And she is the very gorgeous, the very talented Alia Bhatt, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, make some noise! Ek nari sab pe bhari. So, ladies and gentlemen, Alia Bhatt. Welcome, Alia. And now, ladies and gentlemen, versatility jo hai, wo unka dusra naam hai. You know who I am talking about. Give it up for Mr. Ajay Devgan. One of the finest actors of the Indian film industry. Ajay, welcome. So good to see you.
Yeah, invite my buddy.
Empire of the war, the war will take us higher. Are you ready for the rage? Are you ready for the war?
So in the meantime, sir, what would you like to say to that response jo abhi mila, sir? Thunderous response.
Yeah, when we get this kind of response, usually we don't respond, no? We just sit and enjoy it fully. The response is what we have been waiting for like almost 3 years now. And just waiting for these kind of moments. We make films for these kind of moments and it is fantastic.
Alia, this one's for you. As I said, ek nari sab pe bhari. You're just killing it in that frame. Jaisi aapki entry hoti hai. What do you have to say on that? And this amazing, amazing mix of the crew, the amazing people here on stage.
मैं obviously अपनी खुद की entry के बारे में कुछ नहीं बोल सकती हूँ. But honestly, it's a magical moment for me. It's just being a part of Rajamouli film spectacle. Oh my God! Like I don't think I would have ever expected this to actually come true, and it did. So thank you for that, sir. And yeah, I'm just awaiting now the people's response and waiting for the film to release. I can't, like, after seeing the trailer, I have like fallen off my chair.
Right.
So yeah, I can't wait for the film to
Talking
release.
about the response, और क्या चाहिए? कुर्ते फड़वाओगे आप यहाँ पे? Like it was mind blowing जो हल्ला गुल्ला हुआ है. You know, it was amazing. Ajay sir, this one's for you. Please tell us, आपके entry पे sir special हल्ला गुल्ला वहाँ से हुआ. कौन चला रहा था? We have some amazing fans here. So what do you have to say about this collaboration?
I'm just very grateful. I mean, क्या कहूँ मैं? बहुत अच्छा लगता है. Love you all too. बहुत अच्छा लगता है जब ऐसा रिस्पॉन्स मिलता है. Obviously इसी वजह से तो हम काम करते हैं. इसी के लिए तो हम काम करते हैं.
NTR Junior साहब, जय NTR.
Thank you.
What do you have to say about this response? और सर ऐसा हिंदी फिल्मों में सर स्वागत करने की opportunity मैं ले सकता हूँ. I'll take that opportunity of welcoming you here. So what do you have to say, sir?
Well, first of all, thank you so much. As I call him Jakana, yaar. I can't call him Rajmouli. You know, for me, it's Jakana always. So Jakana is this great sculptor. So I don't know, you know, when we started our relationship together a few years ago, I don't know, Jakana just stuck in my head and it was only Jakana for then, from then. But yeah, you know, as I said, you know, when such trailers come out, you just want to listen to the response rather than say anything about it. And it's my first interaction with the media here. I'm nervous, very nervous. Yeah, first interaction with them. Very nervous, makes me feel I've gone back 20 years again in the industry. Well, looking forward. Thank you so much.
राजामौली जी का जो सिनेमा है वो बहुत अलहदा है, ये तो हम जानते हैं, बहुत अलग तरह का है. लेकिन आप खुद एक डायरेक्टर हैं, तो डायरेक्टर के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से आपको उनकी क्या चीज़ सबसे ज़्यादा अपील की, बहुत ज़्यादा इम्प्रेसिव?
राजामौली जी का जो सिनेमा है वो अलग नहीं है. वो एक ही सिनेमा है. इनका ही सिनेमा है सिर्फ. कोई और उस किस्म का सिनेमा बनाने की कोशिश करता भी होगा तो आई थिंक बहुत मुश्किल है अचीव करना. सो इनकी सोच बहुत बड़ी के अलावा बिल्कुल अलग है. एंड आई रिमेंबर हिम टेलिंग मी, और बहुत अर्दी है. और इन्होंने मुझे एक बात बताई थी, ये इन्होंने कैरेक्टर्स की स्टडी कहाँ से की है और हर रोज़ ये हर नए किस्म की नए वर्जन की एक महाभारत पढ़ते हैं. और महाभारत एक ऐसी है कि उसमें दुनिया का कोई कैरेक्टर नहीं बचा जो उसमें नहीं है. आप कोई भी कैरेक्टर पकड़ लीजिए दुनिया के किसी कोने से, वो वहीं से निकला हुआ होगा. सो आई थिंक वो जो कैरेक्टराइजेशन करते हैं और वो जो उस हिसाब से सोचते हैं और कैरेक्टर्स के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से सोचते हैं, आई थिंक इट इज़ fabulous.
You know, NTR sir is actually known to be fire in Telugu cinema, and Ramcharan sir is known to be the ice. And you have cast them as a contrast over here. So could you tell us the idea behind casting the two of them as fire and ice in a contrasting way?
To tell it commercially, if I show them how the other directors have shown them, then I won't be special. So I want to be special, and so I. But see why I chose them for the for their them for that characters is the characterization itself. Right? There are certain aspects of Bhim that can be portrayed only by NTR. There are certain portions, certain characteristics of Ram that can be portrayed only by Charan. So the characters make them made me choose them for their roles rather than their images.
So my question to you is, do you believe an SS Rajamouli film is the perfect vehicle for any actor to, go to a pan-India film? Because after this, your lineup are all, multilinguals, be it Kotala, Shiva, or the other films, Prashant, all the... So do you think this is the perfect vehicle for you to enter into this space?
Absolutely. Why not? Seriously, absolutely. Yeah, it's like, especially when you, see, let me not talk about the business aspect in this, but as an actor, for me, Rajamouli has been one director who's always satisfied my thirst of wanting to do something new. Something, an actor should not be very comfortable. He should not. And Rajamouli is one of the very, very, very few directors who's tickled that part in me. It's not only the films he does with me, but in general also, when we discuss, he's been a very close friend for a very long time in my life. And when I discuss scripts, he's this person in my life who pushes me to get out of my comfort zone. And as you said, being a part of RRR has really opened out a lot of doors for me as an actor. I'm very happy to accept it also.
So, congratulations on that. What I wanted to ask you first, Rajamouli sir, is that after Bahubali, it's obviously that kind of expectations are too high everywhere, throughout the country, throughout the world. Now, when you're making a movie as an artist, as a creator, you have to concentrate on the subject. But how difficult it is also to know that everybody is expecting a bigger movie than Bahubali, and everybody is expecting a bigger performance at the box office than Bahubali. How do you separate that?
Well, there is obviously a lot of people will be expecting the same kind of film after Bahubali, but we can't keep making the same films again and again. But the trick is, if you look deeply, they are not looking. The audience are not waiting for another Bahubali. They are waiting for the kind of experience they had in the film, the kind of emotion they felt in the film. That is what they want. But they can't tell you that. They don't have that much of analyzation to tell you that. So they'll simply say, we need another Bahubali. But what people want is the same kind of emotion, the same kind of highs that they got in the film. And again, I'm aware of the kind of expectations the people have. Like I said, I will be banking more on the story, on the characters, and the relationship between the characters, and the emotional highs that we get when we watch the characters. And anyone, any section of audiences that come to the theater, the trailers or your previous track records or the heroes' images, everything will only help us bring them to the theater. The moment they come into the theaters, 2-3 minutes into the film, they will be watching what the film is, not what we did before, right? So I'll be banking more on my story and my emotions rather than my previous track record.